Oh, man. Man. Freaking cold. Dang, I got 1 thumbs up and I haven't even, no viewers. It's weird. Wait for a second until the video, oh, I guess the live is working. Guys probably wonder where I've been. Cat, get off the table. All right, guys, so I guess there's a couple of you, so I'll just go ahead and like talk about what this video is pertaining to. So I just want to get on here, I guess, and like talk kind of about my channel and my just stuff that's been going on with me, I guess. So a few weeks ago, one of my coworkers committed suicide, and it was like shocking, honestly, and it was very difficult to deal with. And I kind of talked about it on here. I mentioned it, and I was like trying not to cry. It's still something that I can't talk about without getting teary-eyed, which I'm like, I am right now, so we're gonna cancel that. I don't want to talk about it yet. I'm not ready to, so whenever I can talk about it and not feel the way that I feel right now, just mentioning it, that's when I'm gonna talk about it. But I feel like, honestly, before that happened, I was kind of starting to like sink into like the norm of my depression, and I've dealt with depression and anxiety and stuff since like I was a child, and it's one of those things that like you can be so caught off guard for feeling that way. And I just had a series of super unfortunate events happen that caused, I mean, I don't want to call it like a midlife crisis because I'm 27, but it was bad. And if there is such a thing as a midlife crisis, I clearly am not midlife yet. And I don't ever want to have to feel that way again or deal with it. So I've just been like chilling, and I feel fine now. I don't feel as sad as I did before, but I definitely was just in a slump for a couple of weeks. Well, it was actually like some months, and I didn't realize it. So anyways, I don't know if you guys can tell, but on my channel, I have not been uploading really anything fitness related, which like fitness is a very big part of my life and always has been, but I feel like I kind of burnt out on it. I don't know how to explain it other than I just woke up one day and was like, I just don't want to do this anymore. And like, I know some of my videos, I probably look like I have a lot of muscle, like I look like I'm super ripped, and it seems like I knew what I was doing and everything. And I'm like, I do get the gist of like fitness, and I know what I have to do to get my body to that point and everything. But I feel like it's important to remember that I also was deployed for a year. I had a year of my life that I was able to focus literally on fitness. And prior to going on that deployment, I actually broke up with somebody that I had been dating for 4 years. So it was very difficult. But I put all of my energy into fitness. Like, I worked out 2 times a day, every day, and I had like a strict eating situation. And I did that even when I came home from deployment because that's what I knew. And so me going deep into depression and having all this stuff happen, that happened within a year of me being back from deployment. So it was like very freaking difficult to deal with. Okay, I really was not trying to cry. Anyways, Anyways, I got sick last week, and lately I've been thinking about how I haven't been working out, and I attributed that to like kind of being depressed again. But I like frick. Sorry, my pets are being real disrespectful right now. Oliver, stop. But anyways, I wanted to start working out and stuff again, and then it was like every single thing in the universe that could happen like kept happening. And like my friend passing away. Damn it. And then after that, I ended up getting sick, and I was sick from work for like a week, which was like super frustrating for me because I just started a new job, and like I don't want to look weak, I guess. So like when my friend passed away, I had to be sent home from work early. Like I was a wreck. So then to like come back to work and be sick, it was just so annoying to me because like I'm trying to do the best that I can. And when I got sick, I had to go to the doctor. And when I went to the doctor, and the reason why I'm making this video is because they obviously do height weight on you when you go. And like I knew I had gained weight because I had went on vacation and done all this stuff. And when they weighed me, I literally was like the biggest that I've ever been. And like it just mentally kind of like fucked with me. I don't know how else to put it, but it really like I was so mad at myself. And I'm like, I'm not like I took my PT test not that long ago, and like I passed, and I was worried about height weight during that time. I wasn't worried about not passing, but somehow miraculously I passed, and that was after having not worked out in legitimately like weeks. And like that's not me. It's not me to do that. It's not me to let my body go. It's not me to not care. And I do care. So going to the doctor and seeing that I had gained 21 pounds was like, I don't even know how that happened. And I was like disgusted in myself. So I have this thing when I realize that I'm getting depressed, and like I realize that I'm not doing well like with my diet and stuff. I like to write everything down and just make a list of what I need to do to improve myself, because I'm like, the only person who can change it is you. Like you and God have control of your life. And I'm not going to sit here and make people feel sorry for me and like have people think that I'm just like lazy, because I know what I need to do and I'm just not doing it. And I feel like depression is kind of the reason why. And it's just so frustrating because I don't want to be depressed. And I don't like, there's nothing wrong with my life right now. So I don't understand why some days I come home and feel like this. And it pisses me off so bad because I have nothing wrong. Like there's nothing wrong. There's no one in my life that can affect what's going on with me right now. Like I try not to let people in that are like going to jeopardize my happiness and my well-being. And I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like the depression is contributing to me being freaking overweight right now. And the Army standards are like crazy anyways when it comes to height weight. Like anybody who looks at me would never think, oh, this girl doesn't pass height weight. I pass tape. I can pass tape. And I'm not even close to taking a PT test right now. But like if I was to do height weight, like I am 11 pounds over what I can be. And I'm the biggest that I've ever been in my life. and it's just disappointing. And so I came on here with the intentions of telling you guys that I want to start like doing more of my fitness videos. I feel like my channel has just been like up and down and up and down, and I started making videos about the ASVAB test, and people really liked them and started asking me for help and stuff. And I realized, like, if you're gonna get on a platform like this and make content, you need to be doing it over something that you love. And if you've been with my channel for a while, you know that like this channel started out as a beauty channel. And I think every girl who starts YouTube, like starts YouTube, or at least 95% of them start YouTube thinking, I'm gonna have a beauty channel and get all this free makeup and do all this shit. And like, if you're not passionate about it, it's not gonna happen. And I am passionate. I love makeup. I love wearing makeup, even though you guys probably can't tell because when I go to work, this is what I look like. But the military is like such a big part of my life, and it's something that I wish had I have joined, like when I started YouTube, I would have been like documenting what I've gone through this whole entire time. But unfortunately, I thought that I needed to be something that I'm not on here. And part of me is the fitness part. And that's something that I haven't showed on my channel in forever. And then I started kind of like having anxiety about it because I didn't know like what people would think. I guess not what people would think, but how you guys would react. I didn't know if you guys would want to see fitness related stuff on my channel. And I feel like fitness stuff goes hand in hand with the army stuff, and a lot of people like don't talk about it. And the people who do put fitness stuff on their channel are people like Bully and like Bully Juice and like Nave of the Beast, and all of these people can incorporate fitness because like their following is like very loyal to them. They have like their own, I don't know how to explain it, but their following is like a family. And I feel like I do have a group of people on here who really, thank you. I don't know, Stavros, I don't know how to pronounce your channel name, but thank you. But yeah, I want to like incorporate that. And like I do really watch YouTube a lot. I don't have cable at my house, so I literally watch, hey Erica, I really watch YouTube all the time, and I'm constantly watching videos on like what to do for your channel and like how to grow and like what your viewers want to see and just advice videos. And today I listened to some, and it's like they always tell you that you need to have like one area that you talk about on your channel, which is really hard for me because the military encompasses so many things, and I'm like paranoid about it. I don't know, but my fitness journey was so important to me, and I've fallen off for, I mean, guys, it's been like 6 months. And I think like I need to stop making excuses and get in the gym and go back to doing like what I was doing. But I mean, my anxiety's been high enough that I keep going. I went to the gym yesterday. That was my first time back since being sick, and I was paranoid the whole time that I was there. I kept thinking, I'm gonna go home and like something's gonna have happened to my house. Like I like had in my mind that like just bad stuff was gonna happen, and everything I can think of to make me want to leave the gym early and go home is like what I did. And I was like, why am I doing this? Like, why? And then I get to the gym, like I'll be super motivated to go, and then I come home early from the gym. Like I don't even finish a whole workout. Like I'll be like, oh, 30 minutes, okay, that's good enough, and then I'll leave. So I'm like, I don't know if I burnt myself out on it. Like I don't know, but I know that I've gained 20 pounds and that I have to do something. Or 21 pounds. Nobody seems to be able to notice, but when I look at myself in the mirror, like I see it in my face. I just see it. I see it in my stomach. The fact that you're pouring your heart out shows you have a lot of courage. I appreciate it, Jeffrey. I I just see it in myself. I see it in pictures. Me and my friend went to take pictures for Instagram the other day, and I didn't like a single photo. Like every photo, I just was like, oh, I have 10 chin rolls in that picture, like whatever. And I'm like, no one should look at them. No one should look at themselves and ever feel like that. And then I also just kind of wanted to touch, I guess, on like a big part of it's not just working out, but a big part of fitness is your diet. Like almost the whole thing is diet. And when I am depressed, I don't eat. I'm opposite of most people. I don't eat. Like I can go days without eating when I'm depressed, and it does, like, I would not know that I haven't had anything to eat until my best friend usually is the one that's like, have you had anything to eat? And then I'll eat, but like the food doesn't taste like anything. I also, this round of like being sad has brought on major binge eating. So I will not eat for a long period of time, and then when I do eat, I'll go to like Popeyes. Like if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you've probably seen I've been eating at Popeyes a lot, and I will go there and I'll get like the biggest box of food that I can get. I order extra fries and I order like a large drink. And I do that basically everywhere I go. So then I was also trying to like budget last month and just see like where my money's going, because I feel like I'm just spending money like a crazy person. And I'm like, but I have nothing to show for it. Like I've not purchased anything to show for it. I don't know the last time I've bought clothes or makeup or anything. And I looked at my bank account and I had spent $436 on food. Not food for my refrigerator, food at restaurants. Like I was making up for like being unhappy at restaurants. Like I would go out to eat with my friend and I'd be like, okay, we're getting an appetizer. Like I want an appetizer. And then I'd be like, I'd order my meal, but like normally I order like two. And I'll sit there and eat the whole thing. Like the whole thing. And then I'll order alcohol, which is another thing. I was like drinking a ton. I was just drinking all the time. And I didn't really realize it until this one day I got up to go to work. And I got all ready for work. Like it's not like I was having trouble getting to work on time or anything, but I had 10 minutes till I had to be at work, which that's how long it takes me to get there. And couldn't find my truck keys anywhere. And I was like, what the hell? Like how, why do I not know where they're at? Well, then come to freaking find out, I had left them in one of my friend's vehicles because I didn't drive myself the night before. And I was like, the fact that like I don't know that I left my vehicle keys or where I left them, like tells you that it's just too much. So cutting out alcohol for me is like, it takes nothing for me to do that. I completely, like, I haven't drank anything. I don't really crave alcohol. Like I don't want to call it a comfort thing, but it's kind of like I just do it just to do it. I don't know. I do it to socialize, I guess. And like, I don't ever stop. Like, I don't think about how much money I'm paying for drinks. I don't think about any of that. But the biggest thing is like the binge eating is like out of fucking control. Like, I was at work today and I took lunch with me, and it was chicken and these vegetable noodle things that I have. And basically hold on, my cat is about to knock this vase over. Stop. Ugh. Anyways, okay, basically I I went to eat it, and I did not eat that meal until almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon because I kept telling myself that I needed to go to Popeyes. Like, in my mind, mentally, I was like, I'm just gonna go to Popeyes because I'm gonna eat this and the chicken isn't even gonna be good. Like, it's not even gonna taste good. I'm not even gonna like it. I'm not even gonna be full. I'm still gonna be hungry after. And like, I have snacks and stuff at work. And while I was working today, I just kept eating. Like, I even at one point was like, holy shit, like, I ate this whole entire package of freaking wasabi peas. And I was like, I'm not even hungry. Like, I don't know why I do that because it's like I am not hungry at all because of whatever reason, and I still am eating. And it's crazy because when I was growing up, like, I had eating disorder problems anyways. And so I kind of like wonder if that's part of the reason, like, it's remanifesting or something. I don't know. So it's like really, it's a really big struggle for me right now to not, like, I'm having to basically hide my keys in my house and not go out to Sonic or Popeyes or McDonald's and eat food. And I don't know why. And the crazy thing is that I cook and it's in the fridge, and then I'm like, I don't want that tonight. I want this, and then I go eat that. And so I'm like, it's no wonder that I've gained as much weight as I've gained. But it's like scary, I guess, because it's the biggest that I've ever been. So, anyways, I'm gonna be putting my workouts and stuff like on here, and I guess I just like hope that you guys can be understanding of, like, I'm sharing this because I am a military vlogger, a military lifestyle vlogger. Like, I'm trying to rebrand my channel as such. And like, the military is not just talking about the ASVAB test. That's not all it is. And I feel like a lot of people who've subscribed to me recently think that that's all it is. And at the end of the day, I'm not a teacher. I feel bad because I feel like I neglect this channel so much. I upload as much as I can't even say I upload as much as I can. I can't say that because I told my best friend on Friday that I needed to record a YouTube video, and I'm sitting here Tuesday, y'all, and I haven't recorded anything. Like, that's why I'm doing this live, because was gonna record this video, and I've not had any desire to like fix myself up to get on the camera and record something and upload it. In my mind, I want to be uploading videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I've wanted for the longest time to set up a legitimate schedule on this channel so that you guys know at 6 a.m. Central Time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, she's uploading a video. And every time I've ever set it up, it doesn't happen. And it's not that I don't have the time. Like, I just don't know what's wrong with me. I see all of my friends and my peers on YouTube uploading all the time. And I'm like, what did I do yesterday that I couldn't upload? That I couldn't record a video? Not even upload. Like, I just needed to record something. And I didn't. And then I was like, I just remembered I wanted my channel to have more fitness stuff on it. And I just think I've like fallen off so hard that it's not, that's the reason why. There's so many people that like message me daily, and here lately I haven't been, like, I've not been producing content of worth, I feel like, either to you guys. And it just sucks. And then I feel like this. I feel like this for other reasons, but then when I think about my YouTube channel, I start to feel like this. Like, yesterday I told myself flat out, like, that I just wanted to quit doing YouTube. And like, I love YouTube. I love editing. I love thinking of new ideas for my channel. I love all of it. And it's crazy because I feel like I have all these big things that I want to do, and when it doesn't happen the way that I want it to happen, or like when I want it to happen, I just get really down about it. Like, I don't know. Like, I see other YouTubers, like, really committing time to, like, YouTube. You don't just commit time to YouTube. Like, I see my friends really committing to, like, their Instagram and their Instagram stories and stuff. We all have the same amount of time in a day, and most of my friends are active duty too. And the fact that they have the time to do that, and for some reason I mentally tell myself that I don't have the time, I don't know why or what it is or like how to change that. But I feel like that's a whole nother video. My biggest thing is that I'm failing PT wise, and I really want to like vlog my life and getting through this hurdle, because a lot of people in the military go through this. And not only that, but I'm National Guard. Like, I'm active duty National Guard, and National Guard soldiers, I bet if you looked at the statistics between active duty and National Guard, or even reserves, as far as like passing PT tests and stuff, like, we struggle like hardcore, because we're not doing PT, organized PT every day. And I never once in a million years thought that I would ever like stray this far off, but I have. I just laid in my bed after work for, it's what time? It's 7 o'clock at night. And I told myself, I'm going to go home and change my clothes and go to the gym and record it, because I just got a pass to be able to go to a gym that I know there's not going to be anyone there, so I won't feel uncomfortable recording myself. And I came home and I feel like so tired. It's not even funny. Like, I feel exhausted. And I woke up today at 6, and I was like, I'm gonna do yoga. And I was so happy. And then I just sat here and like cried to you guys. Like, that's my emotions are literally a roller coaster. Like, every day. Like, I just don't know what's gonna happen. It's frustrating, but I just wanted to share this. I guess I really don't have anything else to say. Let me look. I'm looking at your guys' comments. Thank you guys, like all of you, for being so nice. I don't know why this is like a weird setup to be able to see y'all's comments, but I just wanted to get on here and say everything that I said. If you guys have like, I mean, what do you guys want to see? Like, I can still incorporate military stuff. I guess I don't know why I have a paranoia that nobody wants to see my life. Like, I'm like, I've been on YouTube since 2011. I started January of 2011, and this is how far I've come. So to get on here and see people being so successful, and it makes me look at myself. Like, I try to drill down what I've done that's like not helping me. And the biggest thing is, I'm like, it has to be my content. Like, it has to be my content that nobody wants to see Shantae's life. Like, nobody cares. I'm nobody. Like, nobody wants to see that. So I'm like trying to peg out like what you guys want to see is way more difficult than it seems. And I mean, a lot of times I upload videos and I'll upload videos and not have a single comment on the video. So it's like I don't have comments to go off of what people like. I mean, I guess I have the thumbs up button. That could tell me, but I feel like I'm being a Debbie Downer right now. If there's stuff that you guys want to see, I really want to know. And I really, like, I enjoy talking to you guys a lot. I mean, I just sat on here, cried. Now I'm going to be swollen for tomorrow. My lips are already starting. This swelling happened in 0.2 seconds. I'm trying to have the energy right now to not go to Popeyes. Like, I'm still thinking about it. About how bad I want to go. And how good spicy chicken would taste right now in a biscuit with honey. watched in a while, so do you look at your analytics? I want to see Bible study, hair, makeup, and vlogs. Sorry, I didn't catch, I read your comment. Midnight Black. Okay, so first of all, thank you. I thank you for telling me. I do look at my analytics, and the craziest thing about my analytics is like they've completely flip-flopped. So my analytics I used to get like 68% viewers were male. And I always was like, this has to be because it's just like pervs watching my channel. Like, I just automatically assumed that because it was before YouTube like did the thing where they would demonetize your videos. Like, basically, if I post a picture, like my thumbnail, if I post a thumbnail and I'm just in a sports bra or even like my bikini, they won't monetize it. Thank you, Jeffrey. But they won't monetize the video. So I'm always paranoid about getting flagged for like stupid little things like that. The monetization thing, I really could give two craps. And I did like do my Bible journal. Like I was doing that every single Sunday. And I'm like, I think that's another thing that I've been like failing at. I don't even know the last time that I've studied my Bible, which is like so, it makes me sad. I've been doing like Bible study on my iPad instead of journaling, which I like journaling. I like taking that me time. But I do try to vlog my life. I've been in a rut and I feel like I've not been doing any, like since I came back from vacation, I haven't been doing anything. But I think if I set up like my gym plan and what I'm going to do every single day, I can incorporate all of that into vlogs. Like I keep doing sit down videos because it's easy and convenient, and now I'm making it seem like that's not easy and convenient anymore. And vlogging is like, I like vlogging. Like I like you guys seeing my everyday life. So I appreciate that comment a lot because that tells me that like people do enjoy everything. The crazy thing is when I post something, like if I post a video about the ASVAB and then I post a video that's about like my basic training experience, I lose 3 subscribers for every like 10 that I gain. Like I'll post a video about the ASVAB test and gain 10 subscribers, and then when I post fitness as well, what about collabs? So I'll post sorry, I suck at like reading the comment and continuing to talk. But I'll post videos about like the ASVAB test, and then I'll turn around and post another video like about a different subject but still military related, and I'll lose like 3 subscribers because of that. And I'm like, if you're not willing, if you come to YouTube for ASVAB stuff and then you're not willing to like listen to anything else that's a military like influencer has to say, like then why are you really trying to join the military? Like I kind of think it's kind of weird. Like every military influencer that I've seen has really good content because they're all talking about their personal experience. And I think with something as big as joining a branch of service, like you would want to see that from all angles. I mean, I watch people who aren't even in the army. Like I watch like Bully Juice. He's Air Force. I watch everybody. I want to know as much information as I can. I want to see other people's experience. Thank you. Thank you. I planned a collab with my friend. I think she pronounces her name Kai 43, Kiah. She's texting me right now. I planned a collab with her, and we asked our Instagram followers what workouts, if they wanted to pick our workout. And then we screenshotted the workout, and then we were supposed to upload that together. And what do you know? I'm the person that fell through on that. I appreciate that, Midnight Black. Like, that seriously means a lot to me. But yeah, I fell through on that video. I said I wanted to do it, and then we were getting ready to go to the Dominican Republic, and I just was like, I don't have time to worry about recording this video, and I hadn't been to the gym in weeks anyways. So I'm like texting her, and I'm like, I know I need to like say, like, get that fixed again, but like, she has so much engagement on her channel. Like, everyone really chats it up with her, and I'm like, maybe I'm not personable. Like, I know this is like a really weird thing, because I thought about it the other day, but like, it's like the Nicki Minaj and Cardi B beef. People keep saying that people like Nicki Minaj or people like Cardi B a lot because she's personable and people can relate to her. And then Nicki is like, not. Like, you don't listen to her music and think, oh yeah, this reminds me of that one time when that one guy did me dirty 10 years ago. Like, you don't think about stuff like that because she's not personable. And I'm like, I know, I feel like I'm personable. And even if I'm not, like, I'm funny. I laugh at when I'm editing videos, I laugh at myself so much. Like, I crack up because I'm like, I really said it. Because I like to record and then I let it sit on the computer for a few days. And yeah, Nicki is hella immature. But I let the footage sit on the computer for a few days. And then I'll like edit the video, and then I'll usually let that video sit overnight, and then I'll look at it again the next day, so that way I can take stuff out if it just shouldn't be in the video. But like, I think a lot of people that I watch also are really good about like keeping raw footage and not really editing. And I don't know if you guys can tell in my videos, but there's a lot of like jump clips in them, and that's because I'll be like, why did I talk about this for 2 minutes? And then I cut it out because I feel like it's just extra blab that doesn't need to happen. But yeah, Nicki Minaj literally makes me so mad because she just looks super weak right now. Me and my friend had a whole conversation about that girl the other day because she's out here not representing well. But no, I just need to get it together. I'm going to be making fitness related content and really trying to hone in on like me and focusing on me. I mean, sometimes I'll come home and I'll be like, I'm going to do this, this, and this. And then I'll go to do something and it takes me like 2 hours to do it. And then I'm like, gotta go to bed. I have to go to work tomorrow. Like, I'm very much in like a repetitive situation. It's very weird. Like, my life doesn't change much, which I've always claimed that I like that about being in the military. And I like the organization of like not having to pick what you have to wear because you know what you're wearing every day. You know that you're doing PT at whatever time. You know exactly what your life is doing. But now that I own a house, that's like impossible. Like, I can't do that at all. Like, I'll come home, like today I came home and I'm like, girl, your lawn needs mowed, like bad. And I'm not gonna do it because I'm tired. I can't believe I got on here and cried like I did. Like, that was not intentional. Not intentional at all. But anyways, you guys, I appreciate like your feedback. I appreciate your help. I'm really gonna try, like, if my friends can sit here and record videos and upload videos every day, there's absolutely no reason why I shouldn't be able to do that other than I'm making excuses and being lazy. So I'm not going to continue to waste any more of your night. I appreciate the chit chat. And if you guys have comments or anything, you know that you can always talk to me on any of my social networking sites or comment them on here. I respond to everyone, or at least try to. I never get overwhelmed like that. Like, I'm always real quick to respond to comments. So I love each and every one of you. And I feel like this conversation made it better for me to talk about it and not just keep it in. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.